Well, do you have regrets in your life? What do you think about regrets and why it happens? Well, we regret because we couldn't do the things that we wanted to do. We feel worse in the present because of our past action. Things like I could have done this, I could have said this, and I could have worked hard and so on. So it's not only important, but it is necessary to minimize regrets in our life. Because regret is the heaviest thing that we carry on our hearts. But also remember, regret is not a bad thing until you repeat the same mistake to regret again and again. Everyone makes mistakes in their life, but making the same mistake again and again is the biggest reason of regret. It's okay to regret once, but it's never okay to regret for the same thing. What you are regret of and what was the reason for that? What mistake did you make so that you regret today? Make sure that you don't repeat the same mistake, because that's learning from your mistake. So first and foremost, it is crucial to embrace a mindset of exploration and openness. Regret often stems from not taking risk or stepping outside of our comfort zones. Therefore, we must seize opportunities when they present themselves, even if they seem intimidating or unconventional. Whether it is pursuing a new career, traveling to a new destination, or pursuing a passion, we must strive to leave no stones unturned. By embracing exploration and a willingness to try new things, we can minimize the chance of regret by actively engaging in life's possibilities. Secondly, it is essential to prioritize our values and passions. Regret often arises when we neglect our true desires and sacrifice our aspiration for the sake of others and societal expectations. To avoid regret, we must identify our values and passion and align with our lives accordingly. It is so important to reflect on what truly brings us joy and fulfillment and make choices that align with those values. By living in accordance with our true selves, we can minimize the chance of regret and lead a life that is authentic and purposeful. Furthermore, it is important to cultivate a mindset of learning and growth. Regret often lingers when we feel we have squandered opportunities for personal or professional growth. By adopting a growth mindset, we view setbacks and failures as opportunities to learn and improve. We can choose to embrace challenges, expand our horizons, and continuously strive for personal development. When we approach life with a growth mindset, we ensure that we are evolving, learning, and consistently moving forward, minimizing the chances of regret. Another crucial aspect of avoiding regret is practicing mindfulness and introspection. Regret often stems from actions that were impulsive and thoughtless. By incorporating mindfulness in our lives, we can pause, reflect, and make more informed choices. It allows us to become more attuned to our emotions, thoughts, and the consequences of our actions. By fostering a sense of self-awareness, we can make deliberate decisions that align with our values and long-term goals, avoiding impulsive actions that we may later come to regret. It is essential to cultivate and nurture healthy relationships. Regret can often arise from neglecting or damaging important connections in our lives. We must allocate time and energy to build and maintain relationships with our loved ones, friends, and colleagues. By forecasting healthy and meaningful connections, we will create a support network that helps us navigate life's challenges and brings us joy and fulfillment. By prioritizing relationships, we can minimize the potential for regret caused by neglecting those who matter most to us. It is important to listen to our intuition and follow our hearts. Regret often arises from ignoring our inner voice and succumbing to external pressure or societal expectations. By practicing self-awareness and trusting our instincts, we can make choices that resonate with our deepest selves. By staying true to ourselves, we can minimize the likelihood of making decisions that we'll later regret. So avoiding regret requires a proactive mindset and intentional choices. By embracing explorations, prioritizing values and passions, adopting a growth mindset, practicing mindfulness, nurturing relationships, and listening to our intuition, we can build lives that are rich in purpose and fulfillments. As we navigate the complexities of life, we can make decisions that align with our authentic selves, knowing that by doing so, we can minimize the chance of living with regret. So friends, thank you so much for watching, and if you like the video, then please do subscribe the channel and share this video with your friends who need to listen this, and keep going and keep growing in your life.